And hello guys, welcome to my prediction video guys. We are now, as you know, in the quarterfinals. This is the teams that we're gonna do this beautiful day. But before we start guys, you know the drill. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So before I start with everything guys, I must say this was catastrophic in every sense week for me. Or I mean, the last video was totally catastrophic. A lot of surprises for me, a couple of very big ones. I really did not expect some stuff to happen. So first one, it was Inter Fluminense. For this game, if you don't remember, you can check it of course in the last video guys. But I already at this game felt something is possible. Of course, I did not expect Inter to not even score a goal. That was kind of the thing that confused me the most. But if you remember in my video, I was thinking of a draw or go with a barely win 1-0 Inter, because I saw that game a very hard for Inter one. But as I said, it's no excuse. My bet was of course a miss one, but it was a hard bet guys. Nevertheless, it was the around 5 the value. So yeah, but it is what it is. Then the biggest thing that I think for all over the world and for everyone, especially since Manchester City really felt, at least I felt, that they are really becoming strong, that they are becoming together with PSG the two main favorites, at least for me. And yeah, then Al Hilal happened. In that game, what I can say, I watched full first 45 minutes. Then in second one, I went to bed because it was very late. But of course I watched the highlights at the end of the when I wake up and stuff, because I couldn't believe what I saw with my eyes. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Did Al Hilal deserve to go? Yes, especially because City got the first goal, a little bit dodgy goal, because I think after all it was a hand. But nevertheless, they showed hard. Yes, Al Hilal had luck. Yes, Manchester City underestimated them. And yes, Manchester City did not take their chances because Bono, the goalkeeper of Morocco, was a star, guys. I mean, I was jumping from my chair for the first half for more goals for Manchester City to happen. But yeah, it ended up only 1-0. I was relieved, but still when I went to bed, it was not like I think everything is over. But I never expected that City will go to extra time, and then in extra time even to lose. It just blows my mind. I mean, but yeah, that there is nothing what to say, guys, about that game. Apart that, I think I already said how I saw that game. Then for Real Madrid Juventus, this game was literally guys, a bargain. We saw a 0-0 first half. We could see at least 4 or 5 goals there happening. A lot of very big chances that both teams did not use, and that first half literally cost us our pick here. So what can I say? It happens sometimes. And then Dortmund, Monterrey. I expected more from Monterrey. I did not expect Dortmund to really crash them like that. But fun enough, Monterrey in second half literally waked up. They had like, Dortmund had 6 shots and Monterrey had like, I think 15 or something. I was really confused by that statistic as well. Yeah, a lot of teams are giving me a confusing vibes. I honestly don't know if every single team is just, especially from Europe, if they are, how serious are they playing this cup. They should have, for me at least, if I was the player or anything, I would play 100% serious, because after all this is a Club World Cup, guys. This should be the most important tournament in football, even though Champions League is still at this moment bigger, but this tournament should be bigger than Champions League. Yeah, I mean, some very big teams that dropped out. I don't know how to explain that. For Inter, as I said, guys, again, I was not that much surprised, but for City, I was definitely surprised. Like, that was a very big shock for me. So, anyways, guys, apart from that, everything else was pretty much ordinary. Now let's focus on these 4 games. I think I did enough talking for 4 or 5 minutes of intro of these games, and now let's go do what we have here. So Fluminense Al Hilal is the first one. So actually, I thought, guys, this is gonna be Inter Manchester City one, and I already kinda had a pick ready for that game. Believe it or not, I was going so hard on Manchester City to win, and even as a banker, if that game happened, I thought City will also destroy the Inter, not 5-0, but 3-1, 3-0, something like that. Definitely would go for Manchester City as a banker, but then I wake up to this. So yeah, what a strange world. But it's football. That's we like it. That's why we like it. Not only European teams that we have. We want a little bit of mix, and we got that. So Fluminense and Al Hilal. So the thing here is, guys, that what I want to watch about is the thing that goes against Al Hilal is because they played 90 minutes plus extra time. So that I don't know how fit and how ready they are. I guess they should be ready because they are playing at very hot environment. So I guess that should be a kind of plus for them to be more fit. The good side then on Al Hilal, because I was thinking draw double chance on Hilal as a banker even, guys. So hear me out why. They played against Manchester City that is on fire. Yes, Al Hilal had luck, but luck is part of football. They showed heart even when losing 1-0. That means they had character. They did not pull back. They went for all in. They managed to go to extra time. They managed to beat Manchester City even though when City got a draw goal, and even after that draw in extra time, they still managed to go and again get a goal. That gives me a picture here that Al Hilal is a very serious candidate and that they really want to show the world that they are first belong here, and second maybe even go all the way. So that is for them. On Fluminense side, for me, Inter, I really thought Inter will be big in this tournament. I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. Inter is terrible. Not completely terrible, but terrible for their standard. So, in that sense, I am not sure how Fluminense good is. For me, if I have to go, I'm gonna write it down first how I think the match gonna end up. So, Fluminense, I think 1-1 actually. I think a draw is most possible scenario here, but draw double chance on Al Hilal banker for me, guys. I'm gonna give you a very big value pick. That is, if you guys are looking for a very Gucci big value pick, a risky one, go for a draw and both teams to score big value pick. This is a very big value pick. So if you want to go really hard and risk it very much, if you want odds, this is the pick for you. If you want a small stake, this is 1.45, guys. It's not small value after all as well, but it's a pick that for the big stuff, you know. So it's up to you. That is what I like, and I personally, guys, I'm gonna tell you as well, I personally played this bet big time on Al Hilal draw double chance. So that is for the first game. Palmeiras Chelsea, the second one, guys. So I think I have the only one bet for here for this game, and it's gonna be a big value pick, but not so as a big value. It's around 2.10, 2.05, something like that. So around 2 the odds, and the odds are very simple. I'm gonna go say it right away. I think draw at halftime, guys, is a play here. Why? Well, Palmeiras showed us that they like to play very cagey, especially first half. I literally wrote this, read this game, Palmeiras Botafogo, write a book, guys. In that sense, I think Chelsea also starts first half very, not kind of afraid, but very slowly, and then they after are building the tempo. Since this is a quarter final, only one game, I think none of the teams really want to go hard if they're not PSG or Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Those kind of teams, or City, those kind of teams don't are not afraid to go very hard on the start, because they know that even if they concede, that they will probably score more goals, and that is what we see from them this World Cup. So anyways, guys, so what I think here, as I said, first half draw is the only bet I have. In terms of scoreline for the full game, I think we are going for another extra time. I'm gonna go with a 0-0. Draw at half time, big value pick. So this is the only bet that I have for you here, guys. I actually think Palmeiras will make this game a boring one. Yeah, I mean, if Palmeiras manage to score the goal from the counter, I think then 1-1 this game is kind of like that. But anyways, my pick, draw at halftime, guys, for Palmeiras and Chelsea. Then we have the most interesting one, guys, and I have something very special for you guys here. Very special. Why? So after very carefully consideration about this very big classical game, literally this for me is a game, whoever wins this is winning this World Cup. So I'm gonna show you first what right away came into my eye. So last 4 games, Bayern Munich won in a row. So last 4 games, Bayern Munich 4 games in a row. Especially since this one was a final where they won 1-0 against PSG, guys. Or no, this was not a final. Yeah, this was not a final. Sorry, guys. This one was a final. Different year, but pretty much the same result, 1-0. Where Bayern Munich crashed the dreams for PSG to win the Champions League finally. I think PSG have that in mind definitely. It's not the same team as there was, but there are some players, for example, Marquinhos. I'm not sure if Hakimi was there also. There are some players, Donnarumma I think was there. So there are some players that really remember that. And I think they will pump the team for what happened to them, especially since PSG is the best team in the world. So I think PSG will go and be motivated fully for this game. Also, on the other side, we have Bayern Munich that is very much in form lately, playing open football, won 4-0. So there is kind of, we can expect Bayern Munich to give us a very good game. So with all of this said, guys, what I see here, because of these 4 games in a row of Bayern Munich winning, because of PSG form and everything, I am actually giving you guys a pick that is both banker and a big value pick. Big value pick because the odds are 2.2. You have even some odds of 2.3. So I'm going PSG to win as a banker, guys. I'm that much convinced. Not because Bayern Munich is bad or anything like that. I'm not even disrespecting them. I think they are a very serious team. But I think PSG is just so much good in every department. They are so ready. They played so many big teams. They showed character so many times. They are just eating everything. On the Bayern side, the weakness that I have seen there is, first, I'm not sure how good he is actually. That's the first thing. Second thing, I don't trust Kane. Some games he play well, some games he do not play well. Then we have some old players like Kimmich and stuff like that. Miller, I know Miller comes from the bench and stuff like that, but we still have some old players that need to change in Bayern Munich team. We have Musiala, that is a very good thing, but he was just back and played last 20 minutes, did nothing special. So he's not still, even that he's there, he's not there, guys. Simply because he did not play, he was injured. So he needed at least 2 more games in order to be completely ready for the PSG. He is not still completely ready. He don't have that confidence, you know, dribbling and stuff like that, because he did not play a lot in the last game, the only game that he played for last 2-3 months. So that is the big deal for Bayern Munich, why I think PSG is there. Also for Bayern, Coman is a question mark. Here I don't see it, but I remember that Coman limped in like 50 minutes. In the, I think it was like 10 minutes in the second half, he was replaced. So maybe it was nothing serious, but only 3-4 days we have between that game and this one. So I am not sure how much actually how hard that kind of little injury it is. Apparently it's not that a big deal from what we see here, or maybe Bayern Munich is hiding it, we don't know. But anyways, when I combine all of these that I just said to you guys, the statistic wise, the team wise, the how the teams are, how strong they are, and everything that I just said, I have to go with PSG to win. The only thing that is I'm afraid is a draw, in a way that, because when I saw this, I did not see a draw for a very even they actually they never draw. Look at this, guys. So that is a thing. Whenever I see something like this, I would instantly go for a draw. But just because that I know how PSG is mad and how everything it is, I simply have to go with PSG to win banker. But I wanted to show you these guys that they have never even did a draw. So just yeah, that is also an important thing to see before going on this game. So anyways, I'm now gonna write how the game gonna go. In terms of goals, I'm gonna go PSG 3, Bayern Munich 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. I'm gonna go with 1. But 1 or 2 is what I see the game going. So anyways, PSG to win is my banker, and also big value pick. And second pick is PSG to win and both teams to score. So this pick, second pick, guys, is 3.6, something like that. So very Gucci pick. And this pick is 2.2 or 2.3, depending on where you play. So anyways, that is what I have you for that game, guys. After that, we have the last one, which is Real Madrid Borussia Dortmund. In this game, there is a couple of things that I'm afraid. So Dortmund is pretty much the same as PSG, very mad on Real Madrid because they got him out from the Champions League a couple of times. So they are trying or wanting a revenge. Look at these last 4 games, or all Real Madrid wins. So what I actually think, I think this game will go to extra time, guys. That is what I see. So a draw in this match is a go that where I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna give you anything else. You can just keep this game for me. I'm very afraid of this game. I think Real Madrid is still not strong enough, or I think Alonso still did not manage to do the team how they should be. There is a lot of work in this team. So they are far from their potential that Real Madrid has. And at the moment, Borussia Dortmund are doing enough for every single game. They are not anything spectacular, but they are doing enough for every single game. I think Dortmund will find a way to go extra time here. But I'm not sure that they will go next phase. I think Real Madrid probably will progress even in extra time, no penalties. That is what I see, how I see this game evolving. So I'm just gonna go with a draw. I'm not sure if we're gonna get goals here, if this is gonna be a 0-0, because I know Dortmund with the big teams, they can easily perform with a 0-0 kind of game from something like this. So that is nothing literally special for me to see there, guys. So anyways, I'm giving you for the last game a draw to be this game, and Real Madrid, if you want, if you even can combine that, draw full time 90 minutes and then Real Madrid to progress in extra time. That is like what I would go if you can combine that two stuff, but I think there is that is impossible to do so. But yeah, anyways, that is what I think about that game. In terms of scoreline, I'm thinking 0-0 or 1-1. That is the two picks that I was thinking. I'm gonna go with a 1-1, but draw big value pick is my pick for this one. So this is pretty much it, guys, for these 4 games. Please again, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I really hope I do a lot better than the last video, guys. It was a complete mess. 0 out of 4, a literally complete mess. Before that, we were decent. 2, 4, 6, 10, 5, 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 4, 8, and 5, 6. So yeah, what can I say, guys? It was a tricky World Cup. First time we see something like this, and yeah, I think it could be a lot better. But I'm also not very like worried or anything like that, because I don't have when I started doing this tournament, I did not have such big expectations of everything, because I knew I was coming in something unknown. Anyways, guys, thank you again for everything, and especially for you guys that stayed for the full video. See you guys very soon. Thank you again. I wish you best of luck, best of weekend, guys, and see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.